What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of the Narcissists Code. I'm your favorite self-aware narcissist, Mr. Lee Hammock, better known as Mental Healness across all social media platforms. This your first time seeing my face or hearing my lovely voice. I'm a clinically diagnosed narcissist. I use my platform on social media to raise awareness for NPD, get more people into therapy, and also validate the victims, survivors, and thrivers of said disorder, said toxic people, said toxic traits. Today's episode is going to be entitled, the more you help a narcissist, the more that narcissistic person feels like you enable their behaviors, the more they feel like you are okay with their behaviors and whatnot, y'all. And this is not me calling you an enabler or trying to victim shame. This is me saying, in the mind of a narcissist, the more you help me, the more you are okay with how I treat you and things like that. So before we dig deep into today's episode, y'all, take a look at the new shirt from the self-love brand, Impact Over Intent. This is light blue. This is a light blue version of it. I have my mic right here, but it says Intent. You can see it right now. Impact Over Intent, available from the self-love brand. Link is in the description of every video and podcast that I do. But let me reattach this mic. Let me reattach. But yeah, so let's hop into it, y'all. The more you help a narcissist, or the more you are there for a narcissist, the more you stay with them after they've done something horrible to you, the more they think that you were okay with the behavior, y'all. It's just like, we know, a lot of us know that narcissistic people have, a lot of us have black and white thinking. It's just this simplistic mindset sometimes. It's not super simple, but it's a very simplistic mindset of a narcissistic person that, like, why are you with me if you think I'm treating you badly? Why do you keep helping me? You see what I'm saying? I know you as an empathetic person, you might be a kind, empathetic person. You might consider yourself an empath, but overall at the end, sorry, y'all, excuse me. But overall at the end, you want to help the narcissistic person. You might see a broken person who you think might have had a bad childhood. You're like, oh, they had a bad childhood, so I want to be there, so I want to help them, and things like that, which is a good thing. But y'all, narcissistic people, toxic people, narcissists will weaponize your empathy against you. The more you help me, the more I will use that against you. You see what I'm saying? It's like the more energy you put into this cracked nuclear reactor that's going to explode, like nuclear fission is going to happen. I'm going to go nuclear and erupt and explode or whatever. I'm going to melt down eventually, and you're giving me energy. Like, you're supposed to take the energy away. You're giving me energy to continue to melt down, so to speak. You're igniting the fuse to help me explode my life. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, if you keep constantly forgiving me because you think I need help, you are enabling my behaviors in my mind. You're just like, okay, I cheated on you, right? You took me back because I told you I needed help, and you wanted to help me, but you don't know how to. Let's rewind this real quick, y'all. I feel a rant bubble coming up. How are you supposed to help somebody, y'all? When you I just thought they needed help. Like, how are you help in your mind when you want to help someone? What are you thinking? Like, what are you, like, seriously, I need you to, like, this is, again, y'all know, I'm not trying to victim shame, like, I feel like you have to look internally right here. So do it. I always tell people when I'm doing one-on-ones over Zoom, I tell people, you have to do an internal scan internally to see how you feel. So I need you to scan internally right now and think about it. When you want to help a narcissist, how are you supposed to help? What are you supposed to be doing to help? Other than being there for them and allowing them to treat you horribly, what are you doing to help? Like, in your mind, when you say, I need to help them, I feel like they needed help. What is your end goal? Like, how are you supposed to help them? Like, seriously, write it down. How am I supposed to help this person by other than constantly forgiving them? Am I supposed to push them to therapy? Am I supposed to push them to go seek counseling, go to Alcoholics Anonymous? Am I supposed to push them and deal with it for years and years and years and see no positive aspects of it? What are you supposed to be doing to helping, y'all? Think about it. If you're not a psychologist or therapist or a counselor yourself, and you're not supposed, I don't think it's ethically okay to, I don't know. Is it ethically okay to treat your significant other as a patient? You see what I'm saying? I don't think you have the tools to help a narcissist, the toxic person. I don't think you do. And I know people are like, well, I don't want to abandon them. Y'all, you're not abandoning people when you choose yourself. Don't feel like sometimes you outgrow people. Like, if you are a big, beautiful oak tree, A tree that's been around for, I don't know how old you are. You might be 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years old. If you're a beautiful oak tree, throughout life, if you look at the trees in your front yard or in the woods, they lose branches all the time. But when they lose a branch, do they stop growing? When a tree loses a branch, does it stop growing? No. The tree doesn't stop growing. Branches fall off all the time, and that tree keeps growing beautiful, and a new branch sometimes grows to replace it. You know what I mean? That narcissistic, toxic person in your life is a branch. They're a branch on your beautiful oak tree. Or if you don't like oak, choose a different type of tree. Lee, I actually hate oak trees. Well, choose a different tree. Ficus, bamboo tree, whatever you want to be, bamboo stalk, whatever you want to be. Choose that, right? To choose that dynamic, choose what you feel like the tree you is. But like, you lose a branch, you keep growing. That narcissistic person is a branch. You don't need to help them. When have you ever seen a tree lose a branch and start growing to bend over to pick the branch up? When have you seen a plant do that? When have you seen a beautiful flower do that? When have you seen a flower do that? You don't have to be a tree. You can be a flower. Like, when have you seen a rose bush? Somebody comes and picks a rose off, or the rose falls off. When have you seen the rose bushes like, hey, friendly rose bushes, I'm going to lean over and pick this rose up so it can reattach it. No. Trees don't need to reattach branches to keep growing. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes the branch is infected and dies, and it's going to take the tree with it. That's what that narcissistic person is, y'all. When you want to help them, ask yourself, what are you supposed to be doing to help? If they come to you and say, hey, I need help. I need some help. What are you supposed to do to help? Ask them, like, how am I supposed to help you? You keep talking about, I need help. What are you supposed to do? How can I help you? Don't leave me. You can just stay here with me and help me heal. No, the hell you. Oh, now I'm going to cuss so bad. No, you cannot stay with them to help them heal. They're using you as a proxy. They know if they done something horrible to you, they know you don't trust them. And in turn, they don't trust you. From this point forward, they're looking for somebody to replace you, especially if they cheated on you or done something horrible to you. You know what I mean? How are you supposed to help them? Like, look, how are you supposed to help y'all? Ask yourself that question. Do an internal scan. How am I supposed to help you? What am I supposed to do to help you? You keep telling me, I need help. Don't leave me. I need some help. I just need help with myself. What are you supposed to do, y'all? Because they have to seek help on their own. They have to want to fix them. They have to want to work on themselves. You can't do that. I need a therapist, man. I need a therapist. Go get one. What the hell you supposed to? You supposed to find them a therapist? You supposed to find a grown ass person a therapist? No. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all! I'm just so irritated. You can't help them. You can't. They have to want to help themselves. So the more you help, the more you try to help by staying with them, the more they feel like you're not going to leave them, the more they feel like they can get away with, and the worse they feel like they can treat you, and everything be okay. That's how the mindset of a narcissistic person works. They want to take advantage of you. They want you to stay with them through the BS, through the thick and thin. You have to have the good time. You have to have the best relationships suffer. The best couples suffer. No, the best couples don't suffer. Suffering means one person is putting the other person through some BS and the other person stays with it because they feel like they're helping. You're not helping. You're not helping. You're not helping, y'all. You can't help them. They have to want to help themselves. I have to help myself. My wife can't help me. You know what she did to help me? She packed her stuff up and she bounced. That's what she did to help. She removed herself from the equation. She took she had a tree. I was a branch. I fell off. I fell off her tree, right? But Lee, did she bend over to pick you back up? No, y'all. She didn't bend over to pick me back up. I was a branch on her tree, but I fell and started growing my own roots and started planting my own seeds. I grew myself. She didn't help me. She didn't water me. She didn't flower me. She didn't feed me nutrients from the same soil. I did that. I go to therapy to work on myself. She didn't find me a therapist. She didn't do none of that, y'all. So how are you supposed to help? I got to find them. Look, if they're not even putting any effort in to help themselves, they just expect you to do it. They are using you and wasting your damn time. Open your eyes now. This is the eye-opening video right here. Open your goddamn eyes right now and look. How are you supposed to help them? When they say, I just need some help. Lee, I thought I could fix them. I thought I could fix. How the hell are you supposed to fix somebody else, y'all? What tools do you have to fix somebody else? Oh, I got love. Love ain't enough. Come on, y'all. I know I feel like I'm chastising y'all, but I want y'all to, I really want to help so many people. I want to help people by pushing them to go to therapy. I want to help people who are dealing with toxic ass people. I want to help them by giving you the tools necessary and the information necessary for you to make a decision and leave. I can't make you leave. You see, I'm doing it right now for you. I'm giving you the tools and the information provided, enough information for you to make a decision on your own whether or not you want to leave or stay. You see what I'm saying? That's what I do. I'm doing that. I'm doing that on a macro level. I'm just like, hey, look, here's the tools. Here's the tools. Here's the knowledge you need. Here's the information. Here's some, you can make your own decision right now, but you have to make it on your own. I can't force you to leave. I can't force you to stay. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing. I do that and I step away. It's your journey. You have to choose how to live. You get one life to live. If you want to live it, serving somebody else and wasting your time, being angry as hell, regretting your life, because you only get one life. You want to regret your life for this toxic person? For what? For y'all, love ain't enough. Religion ain't enough. God didn't put you here to suffer. God put his only begotten son. It's in the Bible, y'all. He put his only begotten son to suffer for our sins. His son suffered for our sins. If you believe in God or Jesus, his son suffered for our sins, not you. You don't have to suffer for your toxic ass partner's sins. You don't have to. You can't help them, y'all. Y'all look at Jesus. God didn't even help Jesus when he was on the cross. You see what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. Please feel this. I put my heart in this video. I'm irritated. I'm mad, y'all. Come on now, please. You can't help them. They have to want to help themselves. They have to find a therapist on their own. You can't find a therapist for them. That means they're not even putting if they don't even put in the effort in to find a therapist, they don't want help. They don't want help. They want an enabler. They want an extra leg to stand on. But anyways, y'all, I done rambled on too long. Y'all know I like to keep these videos around 11, 12, 13 minutes. Impact over intent. I want to have a great impact on the world. My intent is to leave. My intent is to help a lot of people. And I hope my impact is reflected in that, y'all. Available in the Self-Love Shop. Like and subscribe for more. Mental Illness is out. Peace. What is going on, beautiful people? Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video, watching it all the way through, y'all. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, y'all. Turn on notifications so you don't miss a video and whatnot, and so we can help reach more people. Like I said in the beginning, the self-love brand is available. I have a self-love journal that's available on Amazon as well to help you rebuild that self-love. Lee Hammock, I Love Me, on Amazon and whatnot. I also do one-on-ones over Zoom and such as well, y'all. Like and subscribe for more. Mental Illness is out. Peace.